Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. This is going to be a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading may apply to all of you watching today. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and for your situation, and release the rest to the universe. What is the message that's coming through for the collective today, please? What do we need to hear? What messages do we need? Do we have strength? We'll grab a few more cards and then we'll start talking about the message that's coming through. What do we need for this reading today, please? What does the collective need to hear? We have the Nine of Water. We'll grab one more card and then we'll start talking about this message that's coming through for the collective. And we have Transformation. Okay, guys, so what an interesting reading we have today. First of all, it starts with this beautiful Strength card. And the Strength card is about your strength. I feel the universe wants you to know that you have all the strength that you have within you to overcome and accomplish anything that is happening in your life. Even this difficult period that you are in right now concerning the situation between you and your person. Because they see you as a source of strength. They see you as an inspiration in their life. And you have inspired them in so many ways. Possibly even more ways than you can even know or realize at the moment. But your person will share this with you as they return. Your person also sees you as someone who is very gracious, very loving, very kind. And they see you as someone who has like this magnetic energy around you. You draw people towards you just by the essence of who you are. And this is how your person is also being drawn back to you and to this connection. But they are aware that they need to find that strength within themselves just now, to pull themselves up and out of this place of isolation, to pull themselves up and out of this place of no contact, so that they can make their way back to you and make their way back to this connection. Because with this Strength card being here, they are able to acknowledge that yes, you do have a very strong connection with each other. And this is something they've always known, but perhaps they weren't able to acknowledge that or admit that in the past. But things are going to be so very different, because this Nine of Water is all about your person's feelings for you. This is the Nine of Cups, which would be 9 cups filled with love, emotion, and feelings that your person has for you. And those feelings have perhaps not been shared with you, but that is going to be different as well, because your person is transforming and changing. The Nine of Cups is also the Wish card. It tells us that you fulfill everything that this person could hope for or wish for when it comes to a romantic partner. Someone who's loving, gracious, kind, caring, and giving. Someone who is generous, someone who is compassionate. And these qualities that are within you are the very things that draw them to you, because they are attracted to you on every single level, a spiritual level, an emotional level, and definitely a physical level, because strength is also about passion. But your person sees you as the one for them. This Nine of Water is the Nine of Cups, and that is your wish card, you guys watching the reading. So throw your wish out to the universe and allow God, your angels, the divine, to respond by fulfilling that wish for you. We also have Transformation, which is the Death card. And your person is definitely going through a transformation right now during the time they've been away from you. And that is why they're going to be able to return with this strength and this confidence in being able to tell you how they feel about you. Because the feelings for you are definitely here with this Nine of Water sitting on the table. But this transformation that your person is going through is a very deep transformation. And we all change and grow at different rates. We all can't transform at the same speed. And your person is going through these changes as quickly as they can, because they do want to make their way back to you. Because with this Nine of Cups being here, it tells us that they are happiest when you are together, when you are sharing time together, when you are building a relationship together. This Transformation card, well, it's the Death card, is ruled by Pluto, the planet Pluto. It tells us your person is going through a serious death and rebirth right now, rebirth being the key word. They are awakening to that divine that is within them, and as they can awaken the divine within them, they will be able to acknowledge this divine within you, which is how this connection is going to come to this much more strong and powerful place than it ever was before. But this death card is also ruled by Scorpio, and strength is ruled by Leo. You can use this as a place for validation, but you don't have to be Scorpio or Leo for this reading to work. These are collective readings and they are for everyone. What's more important is the meaning of the card and how they relate to the other cards that are in the message today, because this is a collective reading and it is for everyone. But let's see what else. Let's see what else we need to know. What other messages are coming through, please? What does the collective need to hear? Well, this is the Hanged Man. Your person has definitely had a wake-up call here, which would make sense with this death card being right before the Hangman. Your person sees clearly. They see the forest through the trees. They've had a breakthrough, they've had a wake-up call, and they see and understand things now with much greater clarity than they have in the past, which is why they're able to say, yes, we have a strong spiritual connection. I see and I understand our connection so much better now than I could before, because my eyes have been opened and the blindfold has come off. But the Hangman also tells us that your person wants to hold on to you and hold on to this relationship. They're also willing to make more sacrifices in order to be with you. So this means they're going to make you more of a priority. If they didn't make you a priority in the past by putting other activities or other people before spending time with you, for example, this is going to be something that will be very different as your person makes their way back to you. The Hangman is ruled by Pisces. But let's see what else. Let's see what else we have today. What other messages are coming through, please? What do we need to know? The Five of Earth. Well, this is about your person being able to see that being without you is definitely not a happy place for them. The Five of Earth is the Five of Coins, the Five of Pentacles, and your person saying that they abandoned themselves when they ran from this connection. They abandoned themselves when they abandoned you, and they don't like how this feels, and it is filling them with kind of like this sense of a little bit of worry and anxiety at the moment. But they are finding their confidence and their strength to make their way back to you because they want to hold on to you and to this connection. But this Five of Earth does tell us that your person does not like their life without you, and they can acknowledge that they have no one to blame for all of this but themselves, and they see this, they understand it, and they recognize it now because they can easily, very easily say, the strength of our connection is so much more powerful. The love that we have for each other is so much stronger than any of my fears, any of my illusions or my insecurities that cause me to run, to abandon this connection, to deny this connection, because I want to make my way back to you, because you are where my heart desires to be. I want you and I want us, and I want this relationship to be so much better moving forward because I don't like my life without you, and it has taken me this time away from you to be able to fully acknowledge that, to be able to fully admit that, but I am definitely able to admit that now because I desire you and I desire this relationship. Life without you is not happy. I don't like it. I feel cold. I feel out of touch. I feel that I have just abandoned myself out in the cold at the moment, and I desire to get back to this connection and to this relationship so that we can start building it again. Only this time, my heart will be invested in our connection. But let's see what else. Let's see what else we need to know. What is coming through, please? What do we need to hear? What messages are coming through? Justice. Well, justice is about equal give and take. Your person being able to give back to you in ways that they have not in the past. Your person can understand and see, or realize rather, where they did not treat you fairly in the past. And perhaps they took you for granted or just downright took advantage of you. But this is not going to be how it is moving forward, because your person wants to give back to you and to this relationship because they can see where they let you down. The blindfold has come off. They see things clearly. And with this Justice card, it does come with the sword, which is the sword of truth, and your person being able to show back up and apologize to you and to truthfully and honestly explain to you why they brought all of this chaos into this relationship because they don't like how it feels without you. And, you know, for most of you out there watching this reading, perhaps this is what they needed to feel. Life without you is not a happy experience for them. And well, I'm just going to say what I'm actually hearing, because what I'm hearing is life without you pretty much sucks. And I want to get it back. I want to get back to where we were, but in a much better place, because I see and understand this relationship so much better now, because I have transformed, I have changed, I have gained spiritual awareness as I have needed to be able to embrace the power of this connection and why we are in each other's lives, because we have unfinished business with each other. We have a destiny to fulfill with each other, because we have a soul contract with each other for each and every lifetime. I see that now, I understand that now, and I am anxious and I am so excited to be ready for what destiny has in store for us. And while I have not been ready to be your partner in the past, I am preparing to be that partner who can love you the way that you need me to love you, the way that you deserve for me to love you, because I don't want to ruin this relationship ever again, because I have had a serious awakening. I have had many epiphanies. I have had the wake-up call, that kick in the butt that I needed, because the universe came along and made that happen for me. And with this Justice card being here as well, perhaps your person has been on the receiving end of some karma, because the Justice card is about the universal law of cause and effect. The law of cause and effect. If you treat somebody this way, let's say X, then you are going to receive Y, which is the universe's way of waking us up and teaching us what we need to work through and go through, and show us where we need to make adjustments within ourselves. Well, your person has definitely had that adjustment period with that Justice card being here. The Justice card is ruled by Libra. But let's see what other messages are coming through for this reading today, please. What do we need to hear? What messages are coming through, please? What do we need to know? The Eight of Fire. This card is just so adorable. Who resonates with pandas? Are pandas not the cutest bears ever? Well, koalas are cute too, but pandas are kind of entertaining to watch because they like to have fun. Koalas just kind of like to slowly move this way and that, unless they are made mad, when then they'll start to move and hiss and get crazy. But pandas. But back to the reading. The Eight of Fire is the Eight of Wands. This is about your person initiating communication with you. It is also about them getting the situation between the two of you out of stagnation and out of this place of limbo. And for some of you, you have been in this place of being stuck with your person for quite some time, because there has been no contact, because they have been running, they have been ghosting. But this is about creating the change in all that and doing it with a lot of energy, with a lot of force even, because your person has definitely gone through the growth that they need to go through to make their way back to you and show you that they are a different person now. And you will see that within your person from that first conversation that you have with them. But the Eight of Wands, getting it moving, getting it unstuck. And when it happens, things are going to come at you in a rush. You may not have had communication from your person for a long time, but once that initial communication happens, things are going to start speeding up significantly, because your person is going to want to move and groove and get back to this relationship so the two of you can start fresh with each other. But let's see what else we need to know. Let's see what we need to hear, please. The Messenger of Water. Well, this is the Knight of Cups, actually. The Messenger of Water. Messages are coming from your person, okay? So, but also, this is about a message of love that's coming from your person. This is about them wanting to be loving. This is about them wanting to be giving, caring, and showing you how romantic they are, because they have definitely turned on that romance light that is in their heart. This is about your person doing all of the things, all of the romantic things, all of the beautiful things, to show you how they've changed, to show you that they are going to be committed to this relationship, committed to restoring your faith and confidence in them, and doing what is necessary to tell you how they feel about you, because the Messenger of Water talks about their feelings, they talk about romance, they talk about love, and this is about your person returning to do all of these things. This messenger of water is a water sign, obviously, which is Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. But this is the Knight of Cups. And look how she's just looking at that beautiful purple seahorse there. Seahorses are so cool. Does anyone resonate with seahorses and these beautiful pearls that are on her dress? But this is about your person showing up for you and being very romantic. It is about them following their heart and making a rush towards you to express to you how they feel about you. We also have the Ace of Earth, which is the Ace of Pentacles. This is about your person wanting to start over and begin again with you. This is about a fresh start that your person desires with you, but there will be so much more stability in this relationship as it will be built on a strong foundation. The King of Fire. Well, this is the King of Wands, and this is about this fiery energy coming towards you from your person. Now, the King of Fire does follow through. The King of Fire has a plan, and they make sure that they follow through with a determination that you have not seen in this person before, because they want to succeed and they want to get back that object of their desire. And at the moment, this is you. The King of Fire is a fire sign, obviously, which is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. But the King of Wands energy is a beautiful energy. They will, though, come at you with so much fire, so much passion, so much love, so much wanting to spend time with you. This is about them doing what is necessary, though, with the determination and effort that you have not seen from your person before. We also have the Queen of Earth. Okay, this is interesting, guys. This is about to get really interesting, I think. We also have the Queen of Earth. And this is about your person saying that you are so very nurturing, loving, and giving. You are so very caring, and they see that you are the ideal partner for them, rather. The Queen of Earth is an earth sign, which is Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. But they see you as a mover and a shaker, someone who makes things happen. They see that you can just manifest things into your life and that you have some sort of magical qualities about you at times. They also believe that you would be a good parent if having a family or combining your families is something that you guys have talked about. But they also know that when they return, they are going to be so much more grounded than where they were in the past, because you have always been that grounded presence for them. But they have, through their transformation, become much more grounded themselves in the process. We also have the Queen of Air, which is the Queen of Swords, and we have a full house, guys. For this reading today, we have every single astrology sign on the table. We've got Earth, Air, Fire, and Water. So I do feel that this applies to everyone at this point, but the Queen of Swords is about your person showing back up and being truthful, being able to express to you how they feel about you, being able to open their heart and tell you how they love you with this Nine of Cups, Nine of Water energy here. This is about all of those cups pouring out all over you as your person makes their way back to you, because the Queen of Air is someone who is very blunt and very honest, and your person returning with an honesty and an integrity. And look at that beautiful snow owl on that card. Is that not magnificent? I truly believe so. Does anyone resonate with snow owls? They are just stunning. But as well with the Queen of Air, your person is going to be honest and authentic with you as they return, because what I'm hearing is they know that you are probably going to set some serious boundaries with them. And don't be afraid to do that. Don't be afraid to enforce those boundaries either, because your person wants you to do that, because they don't want to experience this Five of Pentacles, this Five of Earth energy again, which is about them feeling abandoned and out in the cold, which is, of course, something that they brought upon themselves, but they don't want to go through this again, where you are away from each other. So as your person returns, that will be for keeps. You and your person will build a partnership moving forward after they return from this current separation, preparing for union space that you are in. Spark. This card comes with number 34, if anyone resonates with number 34. And what this is saying is, when you and your person first met, they felt that spark within them just ignite. causing them to be able to acknowledge that divine within themselves. And by doing that, they can acknowledge the divine within you, as the two of you can come forward into this beautiful, sacred union with each other. But your person's heart lit up when the two of you first met. And now, as you come back together, their heart will light up again. But the two of you will be able to move forward together in balance and harmony in a powerful union with each other. We also have peaks of joy. This card comes up, it's 33 and 34. If anyone resonates with 33 and 34, but this card resonates to 6, and that one resolves, this card resolves to 6, and that one resolves to 7. 6 is a number of balance, and balance being restored to this relationship, definitely with that Justice card being there. But that 34 also resolves to 7, which is change with a purpose. So guys, change is coming into this connection. It is happening in this connection with your person because it is happening within them. And this peaks of joy, it always reminds me of the Fool card. And your person getting ready to take this giant step forward here and come flying towards you, like this girl is flying towards that butterfly, because your person has definitely gone through this transformation that comes with that Death card, well, that transformation card. And so your person is definitely doing what is necessary here during the time that you are away from each other, because they know that they have to grow and evolve and change in order to show back up for you and be the partner who can give you the kind of love and the kind of relationship that you need for your life, you guys watching the reading, which is truly the kind of relationship that this person wants. They just weren't ready for it in the past because they had to grow up. They had to transform. But with that 9 of Cups being here, what they are saying very loudly, they're not happy without you. They want to get you back. Only this time, they will be so very different because they need to be different. They will honor you, they will respect you, they will cherish you, and they will love you. And not a day will go by that they do not share their love for you with you. I can feel your presence even though we are apart. Well, yes, that is how these connections work. Of course, you can feel each other's presence even though you are apart. Can you feel your person's energy all around you, you guys watching the reading? Because they can feel your presence. You can feel theirs as well. And that is how this works. And that is that empathic connection the two of you share with each other. That is how you know each other and understand each other and get each other better than anyone ever has for each of you throughout your lives. But let's see what else we need to know. What is coming through here? I can't stop thinking about you. Well, they can't. And while we don't have any cards here on the table today of obsessive thinking, which is probably a good thing, I do feel that they are thinking about you in a much more grounded and stable way, because this Queen of Air is about thoughts, your person thinking about you. But the Queen of Air thoughts are thoughts of love, thoughts of devotion, thoughts of feelings, and thoughts of emotion. And that just rhymed, and I didn't even realize it until I just said it, but there you go. Your person can't stop thinking about you because they want to rebuild this relationship and they want to come back to you. And things are about to start breaking free here. Not breaking up, breaking free and getting loose so things can start changing and manifesting concerning this connection with your person. I wish I could hold you in my arms and tell you how much you mean to me. Well, yes, they do. There is a lot of passion coming through from your person. And we did see that with this King of Wands and with that Strength card that started the reading. Your person does have a lot of passion for you, but with that 9 of Cups, they also have a lot of love. And with this Knight of Cups, your person is going to be expressing their love for you because they want to make up for lost time. They can see and understand where they have blown it with you in the past, and they don't want to waste much more time here, and they want to make up for lost time when the two of you start spending time together again, because your person wants to regain this relationship. They want to regain your love. And even though you haven't stopped loving them this entire time that you have been away from them, They want to win it back because they feel that they must win it back because they see you as the prize. You are the prize, by the way, you guys watching the reading, okay? You are the prize, and you are worthy of this person showing up for you and working for you to regain your trust and your respect in them, which is what they're going to do with a determination and a drive that you haven't seen in them before. Joy. Joy is the dance of the soul, and joy every moment. Well, I do feel that your person feels a lot more joyful when you are together. That is what that 9 of water, that 9 of cups energy is about. Feeling so much more happy when the two of you are together, that is for sure. But they needed to be able to see and realize what life would be like without you. And that 5 of Pentacles, that 5 of Earth that is down here, definitely tells us that your person doesn't like it. They see and understand that they abandoned themselves when they ghosted you, when they ran from this connection, when they broke up with you, or whatever it was that happened between the two of you that caused this disconnect. But let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What else is coming through, please? Happiness. Happiness comes from a fulfilled heart and harmonious relationships. Well, yes, that is exactly what that 9 of water, that 9 of cups is all about. Happiness does come from a fulfilled heart and harmonious relationships. And this relationship with your person, as they come back around, will be harmonious and it will be balanced, because that is what this Justice card is all about. Bringing equilibrium back into this connection between you and your person. But let's see what else. What else do we need to know here? What is happening? What do we need to hear, please? What do we need to know? Compassion. Compassion is the warmth of the soul. Give it to others and yourself. You have always been very compassionate with your person, and that is what that Queen of Coins card, that Queen of Earth card is all about. Your person being able to see and feel your compassion, your generosity, your love, your nurturing, calming, grounding presence. But they know that they were not perhaps very compassionate with you, as they should have been. They want to be more compassionate with you, and this will be restored to this relationship, because this is about, wow, look, compassion, happiness, and joy being restored to this relationship, as well as love. And that actually makes a lot of sense, because that is what that Justice card is about. Reciprocity, equal give and take, your person contributing to this relationship to become a better partner, so this can become a better relationship. But also with this compassion card, what I want to say here really briefly is make sure that the compassion that you give to others, you extend to yourself. Make sure that you take care of you. This is a difficult period of time that you are going through right now, guys, being apart from your person. And you deserve your own love, you deserve your own compassion, you deserve your own self-care and your own respect, which is why you will probably set boundaries with this person when they come back. And don't fear doing that. Pour all of the love that you have for your person at the moment back into yourself. Now is the time for you to be taking care of you. Now is the time for you to take care of yourself, to meet your own needs. Have a glam up, have a glow up, do whatever it is that you need to do to pamper and nurture yourself, so that you are ready for when this person comes at you, because when they come towards you, they're going to come with a lot of energy. They're going to want to spend time together, and they are going to want to move and groove the way that it did in the very beginning, because your person wants a fresh start with you. Because they see this strength in this connection, and they see this strength in you. And you are the one that they desire to have this partnership with. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to everyone watching. Have a great day, guys.